going to destroy their remnants in Nigeria and in Biafra land by next year, 2023. I will execute great vengeance on them with furious rebuke. We are going to execute a very, very, very great vengeance on Ebubago. And it is ongoing. We have declared hunt to them anywhere you see them in Biafra land. And they shall know that I am the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon them. We want you to understand that from the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25, from 15 to 17, we are coming with a great vengeance. The time has gone when you kill Biafrans and go away with it. So we have come today so that all of you will understand that the game has changed. Tomorrow, the 22nd of July 2022 is sit at home and Biafra land is going to be under lock and key. We are going to use this particular tomorrow to send a very strong message. After tomorrow, and as this sit down and sit at home is ongoing, we will stage manhunt on all Ebubago. Anywhere they are in Biafra land, we are going to stage manhunt. The Biafra people are ready. And anybody who comes, we collect. Anybody who comes in between this manhunt against the killers of our people will collect. So therefore, as you sit at home tomorrow, we are going to be watching out for the appearance of Ebubago anywhere. Any place you see them, bring them down. Visit their unit, any place they have unit, anywhere in Biafra land, bring them down. After tomorrow, sit at home, we expect that the entire Biafrans, any day you see anything looking like a Ebubago in uniform, go after them. Anywhere, whether in Ebonyi State, whether in Enugu State, whether in Imo State, whether in Anambra State, whether in Cross River, although they are not in those areas, but anywhere you see them, go after them, bring them down. Because it is time, those things that they are looking for has come. And we are not going to stop until we see them no more in Biafra territory. The war has been declared. They started it, and now it is official. I want to tell you one thing. Some of you who have been, reading some unscrupulous individuals, some criminals who are trying to speak against the civil disobedience tomorrow, they don't know that Biafra has left them. These are criminals who never wanted any good for Biafra. These are criminals who sold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. These are criminals who don't value life. They kill their own. These are criminals who exposes our ESN when ESN was under their command. These are criminals who call the names of our people on Radio Biafra to be killed. These are criminals who have lost relevance. These are criminals who nobody even listened to. So you see the court join something that they are writing on social media, you just laugh. This has further exposed them that they never meant well for Biafra people until we came on board to sack and destroy their establishment of career agitators. This particular incident of killings have further exposed those who never meant well for Biafra people. I want to tell you that autopilot IPOB, we are not going to spare anyone that kill our own. We are freedom fighters, and we are not going to fight freedom forever. Our target of fighting the freedom is between now and next year. We want to see Biafra come. I am not here to preach peace, because Nigeria has given us not just terrorism, but have given our people the worst nightmare and the worst life. So I do not come here to preach peace to people who come with AK-47 to kill us. What I am preaching is I am preaching something more than AK-47 to combat them. I'm not here to preach peace. Anybody that is coming to say you want peace must first of all leave our land. You leave our land, you drop your AK-47 you have come to kill our people with, and we are going to give you peace. I want everybody to understand that you must disregard every statement coming from anywhere that have not suggested they are in line with the anger of the Biafra people. So any statement coming from anywhere in this particular incident that has happened will give you a very clear picture of who is against you. Because some of them still believe that people are still listening to them. Some of them still believe that they are still in Biafra struggle. They have left Biafra struggle, my people. They are no longer here. Nobody talks to them. They have no control over ESN. They have nothing to offer. They have lost everything because every reasonable person have seen the criminality, the treacherous activities, the betrayal activities. The modus operandi is contrary to what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done for many years. And it is now crystal clear that they work for Nigeria government. I read one of them, they say Simon Ekpa is a translator in Finland. They know my job. They say Simon Ekpa is a translator. And if Simon Ekpa is a translator, what is your own job? Can we know the job of all those criminals we have expelled from IPOB? They don't have a job. They don't have no job. But they write my job. They know everything about me. They say Simon Ekpa, who is a translator in Finland. If I am a translator, translator is a job. What is your own job? Where do you work? These are people who have never done decent job in their life. They don't know what is job. They have never done decent job in their life. And they are piloting affair to get the freedom of a nation. It's a shame. It's a shame. The reason why I wanted to make a reference to this idiotic and frivolous statement coming from a faceless human being is that he said Simon Ekpa is a translator in Finland. And I do not know whether translator is not a job. Okay? But in all these years that these people were following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with their criminality, nobody knows what they do for a living. Nobody knows their job. Nobody knows where they study. Nobody knows their qualification. They don't have CV. They have no, they have no profile. Nobody knows what they do. All they do is to shout and call the name of people on Radio Biafra. Nothing else. Ask them, what have you done in your life there is nothing to show for it. But they know it is public information that my law firm offers translation and translating and interpretation services. So if I am doing that, is it not a job? Tell us your own job. Tell us your qualification. Tell us where you went to school. Tell us what you have done that made you think you can actually pilot affair of Biafra nation, of nation of professors, doctors, and reasonable people. Tell us what you have done in your life. Tell us your status in the country where you live. You don't know, but you are quick to write about Simon Ekpa. You are quick to tell Nigerians that Simon Ekpa is this and Simon Ekpa is that. They say that Simon Ekpa, the Nigerian government have used him to come to destroy IPOB. And today, we have ordered sit at home against Nigerian government tomorrow. Yet, the people who say Simon Ekpa work for Nigerian government have come now to come and attack the sit at home. Biafrans will speak in a very big language they will never understand by tomorrow. The day we ordered 3 days sit at home, they came against it. How many of you remember? How many of you remember that we have actually ordered 3 days sit at home? Biafra complied. Let me tell you one thing. Biafrans are ready to leave Nigeria, and they are ready to do anything when they know that what we are doing is those that will prepare them for Nigeria exit. So it does not matter. I want you to understand today that these criminals whom we have expelled from the Biafra struggle, because we have actually expelled them. You don't see them anywhere anymore on social media. We have expelled them. We have exposed and blocked all their career in this agitation. They are now running mad, and some of them are going crazy on social media. They believe that nobody else will get Biafra except those criminals. They believe that it is only them that is going to get Biafra. Are you not surprised that the people fighting Biafra have turned around to sing P2B? Are you not surprised that in forums, in groups, all of them are preaching, come and don't follow Simon Ekpa, let us try P2B? Are you not surprised? The same people will turn around to tell you that Simon Ekpa is working for Nigerian government. The sit-at-home order have been condemned by every person working for Nigerian government. So, if you support the sit-at-home, it means you are against Nigeria. If you come against the sit-at-home, it means you are for Biafra. And that is exactly the way it is. And when you listen to some of it and the illiterate people, because some of them, none of them go to school, none of them went to school, none of them, I'm telling you, this is not, none of them went to school. I read a press statement coming from a non-entity. Honestly, it's a shame. It's a shame that some of them can still come and write. When you listen to them, they say, oh, unapproved sit at home. Or I do not know who they think they are talking to. What I want to tell them today is that if they believe that they are the one who are talking and people listening, they should come out tomorrow. As simple as that. Let them come out. Tomorrow we are going to mourn and protest heavily. We are going to speak to the power that be, that you can no longer kill Biafra people and go away. And I want to make it very clear that from now going forward, every killings like this will attract a very capital punishment, from civil disobedience to something else. That is the language we are going to be speaking. Any killing anywhere, if we know that Ebuba go secretly anywhere take the life of any Biafra, it will attract sit at home and it will attract manhunt. From now, anywhere, any day in Biafra territory. Any person that is killed will attract sit-at-home protest and at the same time manhunt. And that person must be brought, that will bring him down. So, wonderful Biafra people, it does not matter what they do, we are in freedom fighting, and I'm not here for peace. The peace I am for is that once you stop killing my people, we are going to have peace. We are not the one killing. And let me tell you people, those of you, had it been that like they have been killing our people on every sit-at-home, if these killings actually happened on Monday, which is a normal sit-at-home, maybe from 9 a.m. in the morning to 4 p.m. in the evening, as the case may be, do you know what they will say? They will say, oh, it's Ekpa boys. It's Ekpa boys. Ekpa boys, they are the one. But today, you see how God exposes them? That is how God works. The same people you see that killed these 14 young men has been the one, the brain behind all the killings in Biafra land. And what they are doing is to use it to blackmail Biafra. But God has exposed them. And this opportunity has come. This opportunity, one thing about autopilot is that we strike at the right time. No, we never miss target. We never miss target. We never miss opportunity. Every opportunity that comes, we have always grabbed it. That is one thing about autopilot. We never miss. So opportunity has come again. Opportunity for uprising has come. Opportunity to avenge all the things that have done to us have come. So we are not going to allow anybody to deal with us again and go free. And I want to inform you today that from tomorrow, as this thing is ongoing, we are going to stage manhunt for the every Ebubago in Biafra land. And if your brother is one of them, tell him to leave. Believe me, it does not matter where you are. Whether you are in Enugu, whether you are in Anambra, whether you are in Ebonyi, wherever you are, you can never escape this. Because Biafra people will revolt and the revolution have started. So those of you in Imo State, sit-at-home must be enforced. Must be enforced. It is going to be part of the demonstration. And then after tomorrow, we are expecting you on the street again. From Saturday, we expect you on the street. Anywhere you see them, engage them. We must speak in a different language. The different language now is that because Hope Uzodinma has come to say that it was gangs, it was DSS, there were criminals, there were that. Every investigation we have done so far have suggested that these young men are innocent of every allegation levied against them. And like I've always said, if we are not getting mad and we do not show how crazy we are to protect our people, they will take us for granted. And they will continue to take us for granted. And for that reason, because autopilot is not here for too much talk, autopilot is not here for too much grammar, autopilot is not here, autopilot is here for Biafra to come as fast as possible. Autopilot is here to engage every terrorist killing our people. Autopilot is here to engage anybody, both the government actors and non-state actors that comes to kill us, we will engage them. And I want you for justify this particular sit at home tomorrow. I want to play few videos for you to understand what is going on. I want you to listen to this.
Good morning, everybody. Biko ugbu now anọ m ebe the incident mere ebe agbagbusiri ndị bịara traditional marriage Governor Hope the massing on the bandit. Ihe awụ ebe mere that the traditional marriage Sunday ndị ebube agụ Hope ụzọ dị mma nke mụnwa na ụmụ ji anya m na-abụ hụ ya with pump action. Ama mụ na ndị DSS ọ na-aga with pump action. Ndị ebube agụ abịa ebe a gbakashi everywhere gbagbuchie ndị mmadụ ihe ahụ ebe mere the traditional marriage. Now the man now they hospitalized, the man nwụla now they hospitalized. Ihe ahụ ebe Hope na ndị ebube agụ bịa kpamkpamkpa. Hope esi na ọwụ ndị bandit ka ya gburu. Ihe ahụ ebe agbara dị nkụ nwaanyị. Ihe ahụ crate, ihe a crate and the oche ndị erentịrị eji gba nkụ the nwanyị. The problem nọ n'ime ya na moto nọsa ebe a ndị ebube agụ buriela machine ndị mmadụ ndị ebube agụ buriela gakwa n'ụzọ agbagbushige ndị mmadụ n'ụzọ agbagbushigo ndị mmadụ anachi ndị mmadụ machine ha. And the worst part of it na ndị niile agbagbu ebe a anachiri ha phone ha anachiri ha wallet ha ka ịhụ na ihe awuri ka ndị a na-ezu. Ihe a bụ GP tanki nwoke mmadụ ndị ebube agba ya ọkụ gbapuo ya with the pump action. Ihe ahụ the neighbor's house ha kwurishiri ya. Ha apụọ with the crates, rice, soup and the fufu they prepare for the in-laws. Ndị agbagburu nashiri ha phone ha nashiri ha machine nashiri ha wallet. Biko share this message ka ọ ga worldwide. Share this message ka o nwee ike irute n'nso nkwa aka maka ọbịa the only person na-ekwuru anyị n'nso nkwa the only person na-ekwuru anyị ọnụ anyị. Ha buru moto nna ele aha moto ha buru ihe ahụ ha level 350. Ihe a the junior brother onye alụga alụga. Ihe a junior brother onye alụga alụga. Ahụrụ m ka ha bụ moto nwanne gị nwoke were fomu na fan na reto Kenya.
All right, I'm going to bring a second video so that you all will understand what we are talking about.
It's not a room, Madole. 14 boys.
And we want that man. And we tear them.
14 boys. What did the 14 boys do? What did they do? Nigga traditional marriage. Kande buba go baburu.
All right, I'm going to also play a different another video. Another video.
Nnamdi Kinsilu Kozonu Nana.
Only good.
How many you to watch?
Okay, on the 17th Sunday.
My junior brother Kentoro.
I have enough.
Chijoke Kozonu Nana. The remain in the Bendoguya. Then after I mechara nye ndị ọgọ anyị akpọ anyị oku si anyị na enwere omenala ha na-eme ndị ọgọ ha mechaa anyị na enwere ebe ha na-eje nye ha ọnọdụ ka ha eri nri ṅụọ mmanya then nri ahụ ka ha buziziri ebe ahụ anyị nọ anyị richaa nri then ụmụnne anyị ndị anyị na ha so bịazie ebilite ka anyị lawa 3 machine bụ ndị bụ ụzọ move dan machine ịkpọ m the 4th machine then mgbe anyị muvuru from ebe ahụ anyị nọ from ebe a to 3 pole ka ndị ebube agụ ji speed gbapụta then ụmụnne m jikwa na machine na-abịa abịa ha gbaa ha ka ọkụkọ gbaa ha niile machine na-ata ahụ agbara gbaa ha niile down then ọkada akpọzi m my brother akpọ m revise with speed asị na ya gbagburu ndị ọgọ m out of fear ọ gbafere because ụzọ ya dị straight road amanya makwa na that straight road na enwe ebe ha ji trọk block all the road then anyị agbagidezie ruo na convert the other person nọ m n'azụ anyị na-agbakwanye ha na-agba ha na Julius na-achọ anyị na-agba anyị egbe then convert ahụ meda my brother mara onye nke nọ n'azụ adapụ ha erute ebe ahụ gbagbuo the boy then amadị m ahụ obi n'oturu ebe ọnwa onye agba obi n'oturu so then that my brother kpọrọ m akpa ahịa uche kere ụba anya dị ọha so ha gbajie ndị ahụ bụ trọk blọkụ iro bụzi ndị gbaziri that my brother egbe n'aka ya na onwe ya bụ machine adapụ ndị na ụmụ adapụ one side na-ebezi asị na ọkwa nwaanyị ka anyị bịara bịa lụọ ọkwa be ndị ọgọ anyị ka anyị si na anyị kwa ndị oturu anya wụdị ndị awọ na ọkwa nwaanyị ka anyị bịara bịa lụọ besi Julius ahụ kwụchiziri na almost 6 or 8 bens eletro ọkwa egbe ha nga ahụ hụtụrụla ezalide tinye m ha were egbe kwuo m n'isi like this kpụọ anyị mụnwa ada n'ala welitezi ihu m elu onye m fụrụ ogwu Mozambique dị onye menye ka team leader ha yes from Amiri then mgbe m kpọrọ ya ogwu na Amiri ọkwa ndị ọgọ gị ọkwa because
are you people hearing it? Are you people hearing it? That one of the person that this man identified was the man called Mozambique. They say he is the commander of Ebubago in Imo State. And he must pay dearly for this. We understand that they say he's into hiding, so he should come and tell us who gave him the right to take the life of Biafrans. And I want you people to understand that this same man, who they say is a Mozambique, was an IPOB member, according to the story. According to the story, was an IPOB. All of them have turned their back and betrayed Biafra.
Amadi mezba here. Enye je mara ogu because I one year wine no true buy. Then na say no kwa ndogo gị, no kwa ndogo gị, no kwa mmiri ka na agbapu na sekwa na debia agbapu mmiri na ben. So voice of follow actually don't shoot this boy. Mgbe don't shoot.
That is the voice of eyewitness. Eyewitness. And if care is not taken, he is part of those we have expelled in the struggle. Maybe he has been part of them before. Now they have joined Hupus or them to start killing our people. And this is a witness. And this person, you just hear his voice now, even was one who digged well for him. He was shouting, "I'm your in-law. Please don't kill me. I'm your in-law. Don't kill me." And that was how they spared his life. And took the life of 14 young men. I want you to understand that even one person is enough to bring hellfire. One person, killing of one person is enough. One moment. And this is the person whose marriage they attended. This is the man whose marriage they attended.
Sunday, June 17th, one of my parents, two Munim, Sonogawa, Sekanga, one Ganjipan, because you know why I didn't mention him. So in that process, I am messy going wine, near Bulawina in I am messy, my uncle and my mom, the brew machine, Lawasela, how I got the light woman could and best or I measure. I yellow. So Nick and dog guy offered I ever hanging I honored by in them many side by Topanakan on over Melanie. Nick and Mino Munam need lend about Woolwich. When it should be on or a Morocham mine. Hasim Kahalawa, no Budokan lost a back hand up there for to go them for a bemer and fight at How about Potala? Something like a 3 pool. No, everywhere. Everywhere, even I want to know about herself, or your bullet, share about home, Mengene, Balagashia. That baggy there, let's just say 12:01 midnight. So, your bullet, where's your MBB? So, in that process, also guy push it as after in the morning, that me measuring affair. I push it as and let's say, and now, Fuzina, nearly la was it that the low moon for a jail long one. Anchally levels in there to borrow one. Anchally levels there one. Naya, I from this my brother. Never, Sinamar on a mambo to the Buri about Russian or ever home. No, can say I try her, I walk out of your lily before a lady no a ban on about mother bore Hanayasu. I see Mumia busy. Now, hard the Ataiba. Never half or a nandu. Walk. Na-eme kwantara ya nọmba ya ọrịnga ya ha ebizie so mụ amadị ma ọ dị ndụ ma ọ nwụrụ anwụ so ọ ka isi efu ya even be ọgọ nwoke ha gbara ya ọkụ every dancing jiri mere ndị ọgọ m nne every dancing ma oche nre ntị ha mechara because of one of my brother nke onye nke tọrọ direct mgbe ahụ tụrụ ya ọnwụcha dị anwụcha so shi ebe ahụ gbapụ ọsọ gbalala ha be ọgọ m nwoke ahụ ebe ahụ ha shiri lawa ebe a ka ọ nọzi lebe lasị biko onye nọ nso ya bịa hepụ ya enwezi na onye ụjọ kwere apụta abịa hepụ ya dutola bulet karịrị stiet ha jikwara the blood ụlọ atasalali tresịrị ko ya rutekwa ebe ọgọ nwoke ahụ ọ nọ nọrọkwa ebe ahụ n'akụkụ ebe ji pita nke ahụ ọdọje nọrọkwa ebe a ti ya nọzụla obi gbajaa ya obi bifo ha nwa abịaziela ka ọgọ nwoke ahụ tụtụrụ every dancing nọ there destroy ya gbaa ya ọkụ.
Are you people listening? The story, very heartbreaking story. How this man of Ebubagu, led by Mozambique, killed our people. Even at the point where the young man was bleeding, ran for his life and ran back to the house, to the compound. They traced him. Because of the blood, they went there and pierced his chest with bullets. If you watch the video, you are going to see the tank where how the bullet. So the reason you saw water coming out of the tank was because the boy was lying by that tank, and the bullet they used to pierce his heart, you know, destroy the tank, and all the water there was coming out. That was the reason water was coming out from the tank. Now, when you listen to this story, you will know that this is very straightforward. This is a very straight and very reliable story. Because a lot of people saw that tank, how the tank fell down, and the water was coming. So you'll be wondering, what are they looking in the tank? Why would they go and start destroying tank? It was because that boy was lying there. And you know they use pump action. So the bullet goes like this. That is why we are not going to spare any of them. We saw this afternoon where some people are running away. They say they are Ibubago. Do not give them any chance to run. Do not give them any chance. And I want to make it very clear. Tomorrow, sit at home in Imo State will be enforced and observed. And let me tell you, the sit at home does not stop you from coming to protest in the state, especially in Imo State. We do not want to see anybody opening their shop. We are going to send a very strong message to these Fulani terrorists that Biafra has come to control their territory. And it will start from tomorrow. It will start from tomorrow. It is going to be under lock and key. If you think that you are going to do something different, Nigeria will happen to you. I am telling you the fact. Nigeria will happen to you. So the people in Imo State, we are assuring you this evening that you are not alone. Biafra, as far as we are concerned, there is no Imo State in Biafra. Biafra, as far as we are concerned, there is no Enugu in Biafra State. As far as we are concerned, there is no Abia State in Biafra. Abia State is in Nigeria. Imo State is in Nigeria, according to the Nigeria system. We don't recognize that. So anything in Imo State, anybody is killed, you have killed somebody in Biafra land. If anybody is killed in Anambra, you have killed somebody in Biafra land. If anybody is killed in Enugu State, you have killed somebody in Biafra land. So killing anywhere in Biafra territory, anywhere in any state in the south, and the southeast is known as Biafra land. So it is going to be a holistic fight. So we are telling you people today that you are not alone. And let me also inform you that when you see that we have decided to order this sit at home in protest for the 14 young men, and there may even be more than that because we do not know the exact number at this point. Those who have sustained injury, whether they are going to make it or not. But I want to inform you that we value life of Biafra people. The autopiloted IPOB has come, and we are here to restore Biafra and to also prove to those Fulani stooge who say you are causing trouble in Igbo land, you are killing people in Igbo land, you are doing this in Igbo land. We take the life of our people very, very seriously. So, for that reason, we are going to do something that has never been done anywhere. As far as this Biafra struggle is concerned, we are going to show that we are deeply in pain. And I want to tell you today that those who speak anywhere against the civil disobedience of sit at home to mourn them tomorrow are all heartless, demonic. Not just that they are Nigeria agents, but they are just demonic. And these are the people who will tell you, oh, autopilot is killing. Oh, they are killing people. Oh, they are doing this. Oh, they are doing that. Oh, they are the insecurity. Oh, that. You see them. They are indirectly supporting the killing of our people because it misfired. They would have said, oh, It's autopilot. It's autopilot. It's Simon Ekpa boys. It's this and that. But because there is no way they could have used that as a propaganda. They say, some of them even say they are giving to, they don't have $2,000 to give to anybody. I was hearing where somebody was gossiping that, we have given some things we are working on. They are working on nothing. They have nothing to offer. What they are going to be doing now is to see how to bank on autopilot. And we don't care. We don't care. These fallen men will be used to set example. And on this note, for those who are asking that our people should not live street, sit at home has been activated, and in every sit at home, you see people playing football on the road. You see people doing some things. But remember, when you see the Fulanis coming and you are not ready to defend yourself, run. Those who have been born for this particular day we are now, for these days are evil. If you see them, engage them. Engage them. And make sure that none of them will go free. Anywhere you see them, engage them. Now let us continue.
nwoke si Abuja lọ moti ya abụala mechie na ụmụnne m niile abụala oyi nwoke si Ọnịcha abịa ma mmanya o butere masị onye na-eme nye ma moto ọ rụrụ ọfụrụ obu dadadị ihe ncha niile ahụ abụala.
Okay.
Total of mmadụ ha gburu there is 14. 14 persons ka ha gburu. But our own side ụmụnne m soro m je nye ha dị 7 n'ime mmadụ abụọ nwere injury na ha na hospital.
Your wife
My wife since ya mere my wife ụjọ jizi ọ sị ya agaghị abata obodo because ya mara anya ndị be anyị ga-eji eri ya based on anya bụ ime nyi ya ụmụnne m ime nyi nwezi ike lụrụ na so since then ụjọ ji aka n'obodo
What's your name?
My name is Okozonu Chijioke Nna.
Okay. Kedu ihe mere now? Kedu ihe chọrọ gọọmenti mee now?
Ya chọrọ ka gọọmenti mee justice. Ya chọrọ justice. But achọrọ m ka nkili ha like the allegation ha na-ebu ụmụnne m na ọ bụrụ onye ha dị. Nyawo innocent people, innocent ụmụazị na-amụ ọrụ. Nyawo ụmụazị na-amụ ọrụ. Nyawo ụmụnne m ụmụazị na-amụ ọrụ. Gara enwe ihe ha ahụ. So ha nwere na ọ bụla oge esi eme ya ka ọ dị mma for peace to reign. Let them do all we need.
And they were criminals.
Yes, na ka ama na ndị egburu abụrụ ndị oshi dịka ha si ekwu. Na nyawo innocent people are just waste their life.
God bless you.
All right, you've just heard that particular testimony from the groom whose wedding they attended, and that's how they died. Now, I want you to understand one thing, that Nigeria, as you see it today, can never survive more than 2023. Can never survive. Every group must begin to get ready. You see, I was speaking to somebody who contacted me. I told him, what you should be doing now is to go with your group and fix yourself and get ready. So that by 2023, all those things you have been doing for many years, you bring it because Biafra is breaking away from Nigeria. He may think, of course, he knows I'm serious. But let me tell you, this is what you see today in Nigeria. The reason why I dress like this, I've explained it, but I want you to watch this video.
Speak to journalists. Sir? Why not? Are you scared?
These are fake bishops hired by, if Nigeria is to be a country or continue to be a country. These are fake people hired by those who want to become president in an Islamic Nigeria.
No, what I'm saying is, are you scared of talking to Nigerians while you are here? Don't you have anything to say to Nigerians?
Look at them. Fake.
Can't you don't have anything to say to Nigerians while you are here as religious, as Christians? Sir, you two don't have anything to say, sir.
Look at them. And let me tell you, if you look at this, you think that, do you know why they have masks? The reason why they have masks is not because there is COVID-19. I do not know whether anybody still wear masks in Nigeria, face mouth mask or face mask as you call it. They wear masks on purpose because they think that when they wear masks, nobody will recognize them. They thought that when they cover their mouth, nobody will recognize them. And koro in your very own eyes. These are criminals coming to become president in Nigeria. You can imagine if they can do such thing. You can imagine what is going on in election. You can imagine the level they can go to manipulate election. That is why election is not happening in Biafra land. We are going to fight them tooth to tooth. And I want you to watch it again.
Speak to journalists. Sir? Why not? Are you scared? No, what I'm saying is, are you scared of talking to Nigerians while you are here? Don't you have anything to say to Nigerians? Can't you don't have anything to say to Nigerians while you are here as religious, as Christians? Sir, you two don't have anything to say, sir.
Have you seen that? Now, I want you all to know that this is the same way they sponsor killing in Biafra land. This is the same way they use Hopus Odema, fake. This is the same way they fake Hopus Odema and they install him in Imo State. The same thing you see. Everything about Nigeria is fake. Fake people, fake president, fake Bola Tinubu, fake Shetima. If they are not fake, they are criminals like terrorists. If they are not terrorists, they are fraudsters. If they are not fraudsters, they are all things that anybody don't like. They are everything that stays in prison in a civilized world. That is what they are. Fake people, fake human beings, fake pastors, fake bishop, fake everything you can think of. And of course, I want to play this Northern Elder again. That is the reason I want to play the video of this man.
When you take the history of Nigeria, from the very beginning, when we were amalgamated, to the very beginning we became a nation, we got it altogether wrong.
When you check the history of Nigeria, from the beginning until the time we amalgamated, we got it all wrong. And that wrong is what we are going to correct in 2023. That is what we are saying. Northern people have come to understand that Nigeria is a mistake. Some of them, even when they are not genuine, we don't care. They have come to understand that the Nigeria itself is a mistake. Now listen.
You bring in people of different culture, different beliefs, different socialization, different milieu, different outlooks, merge them together by force to form a nation. Only the initial builders of Nigeria had a clear vision and a mission, devoid of any sentiment. Soon thereafter, it became clear that it was a wrong union. It was a union that was not properly negotiated.
He has admitted that Nigeria is a wrong union. He has admitted that Nigeria is a union that were not negotiated. So, in this admittance, it is not different from what we are saying, but you know, whenever they say it, it is different. So, if this is the truth, which is actually the truth, why should we go into election? Why should we be talking about presidential election? Why should P2B be dragging Igbo name in Nigeria election? Is P2B not aware of what this man is saying? What is P2B's opinion about what this man said, which is not different from what we are saying and what we have been saying every day?
We could have remained a great country if we had isolated our own identities, peculiarities, culture, while contributing to build a nation just like America. But we ended up having people from one generation, one set of leaders to another, everybody coming with a vision and a mission, and destroying the previous ones he made, even if they are good, because they are put in place by an imaginary enemy. Secondly, we have a nation where we celebrate criminals. It is only in Nigeria that somebody will clearly steal and loot.
Are you hearing that? We are in a country, we celebrate criminals. And that is what Nigeria is. Nigeria is a country where you celebrate criminals. Atiku Abubakar stole $40 million, at least the one we know. And he went to America to bank the money. Now, using his wife to bank the money in America. And they were busted, captured, and they are admitted to these crimes. And the evidences are there. The wife of Atiku, who facilitated this crime, become a board of trustee to P2B running mate school, to the school, university owned by Dati. P2B presidential running mate is a woman who is wanted in America for money laundering, fraud, stealing from Nigeria government. So when she came back to Nigeria, they celebrated her, and P2B running mate called Dati from Mauritania made her the board of trustee of the school. P2B now went and picked up a Mauritanian as a running mate just to gain the favor of the Fulanese. It didn't end there. Nigeria is a criminal country. P2B, while he was a governor, used Anambra State money to fund and do business in his bank, in the bank that he's a director. He invested the money in the bank. And Anambra people, and the people will say, oh, P2B invested money. P2B invested the money to sponsor and fund his own bank where he was a director. So, do you know what? P2B have $15 million in offshore account. But he did not bring that money to run for presidential election in Nigeria. He said, you bring your money, let us use your money to sponsor Labour Party. But he has $15 million. He is bragging and telling you how he doesn't waste money. He is bragging and telling you how his economics, how he doesn't spend money foolishly. So what P2B is telling you is that because he is not spending money in this election, so you are the foolish person. who spent money on his behalf. And the British is the one pushing him. Now, I want you to listen to this man. Listen very attentively.
Hugely from the public treasury. And then after some times, you see him receiving national honors. You see him being given chieftaincy titles. You see him being called king, prince, or an emir. That is an indicator that we are yet to be there. We also form a nation. Only the initial builders of Nigeria had a clear vision and a mission, devoid of any sentiment. Soon thereafter, it became clear that it was a wrong union. It was a union that was not properly negotiated.
Are you hearing that? It has come very clear to Fulanis that Nigeria is the wrong union. So if Nigeria is the wrong union, why are we going into election in 2023? 2023, it must not happen in Biafra land. We are going to speak in a language that nobody in Nigeria, no tribe in Nigeria has ever spoken. Do you know why we are going to take this particular pig by its horn? Because we have paid the most price of this thing this man is explaining here. The fraud of Nigeria, Biafra people have paid the biggest price. The Igbo-speaking Biafra, to be precise. That is why we carry this particular agitation on our head. We carry it. Because if you are wondering why is it that, this one is Igbo, this one is Igbo, it is not just about Igbo. The point is that we have paid the biggest price of this wrong union. And that is why we carry. And we are going to instigate everything that will end it. Believe me. Believe me. It is not time to, we are not scared of anybody. We are not afraid of anybody. We will instigate whatever that is going to end it in 2023. Go and mark it.
We could have remained a great country if we have isolated our own identities, peculiarities, culture, while contributing to build a nation just like America. But we ended up having people from one generation, one set of leaders to another, everybody coming with a vision and a mission, and destroy the previous ones he made, even if they are good, because they are put in place by an imaginary enemy. Secondly, we have a nation where we celebrate criminals. It is only in Nigeria that somebody will clearly steal and loot hugely from the public treasury. And then after some times, you see him receiving national honors. You see him being given chieftaincy titles. You see him being called king, prince, or an emir. That is an indicator that we are yet to be there. We also have a complacent followership. A followership that is satisfied with collecting 500 naira to vote, 1,000 naira to vote, a bar of soap, a tin of milk. On that basis, he surrenders his franchise. It means we are not conscious of our civic duties and responsibilities as a nation. Majority of the common people that are complaining now are also contributing to the destruction of the country in collaboration with the colleagues of the elites.
That is why you see Tinubu. That is why you see Tinubu hiring people out. Hiring tout to be bishop. They come, and Christian Association of Nigeria, if anything like that exists, or any other person who that is there's something of morality, some people should talk and that. They refuse to talk. They refuse to talk. And for that reason, I am going to play it. What this man was trying to say is that the video you are looking at here, let us hear it.
Sir? No. Why not? Are you scared? No, what I'm saying, are you scared of talking to Nigerians while you are here?
Look at them. That is exactly what this man is describing here. Country of criminals.
Naira to vote, 1,000 naira to vote, a bar of soap, a tin of milk. On that basis, he surrenders his franchise. It means we are not conscious of our civic duties and responsibilities as a nation. Majority of the common people that are complaining now are also contributing to the destruction of the country in collaboration with the colleagues of the elites. While the elites are losing the treasury, they are hailing them. Today, if a northerner were to be caught stealing 10 billion naira and he is taken to court, believe me honestly, you will see northern organizations, northern elites, some of them saying that he is being persecuted because he's a northerner, because he's a Muslim.
We also saw in southern Nigeria.
I want you all to pay attention to what this man is about to review. That is why we are calling for unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why we ask Ohaneze and those political jobbers who say there is something called political solution. That was why we asked them. It is time you prove to us that you are actually, you actually part of this Nigeria project. That it is time you ask this man in Aso Rock to order the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want you people to listen to a story that will shock you.
We had such an incident. I can give you, if you give me time. A former managing director of a bank in Nigeria.
A former managing director of a bank in Nigeria.
In northern Nigeria.
A northern Nigerian.
In between his wife, his house girl, his younger brother, himself, stole 3 billion naira directly from shareholders' money.
A bank managing director with all his family stole billions of naira of the of the bank money. I want you to listen.
Allegedly.
Yeah. No. Just wait. He was taken to court. And he appeared only once.
He stole billions of naira. He was taken to court and he appeared only once.
For the next adjournment date, two prominent Islamic scholars, a member of Jama'at al-Nasr al-Islam, and an elder.
I want you to listen to this. That after the first appearance in the court, before the next court adjournment, 2 prominent Islamic scholars. He did not say 2 prominent northerners because, you have to understand from the context where this whole thing is coming from. He said 2 Islamic scholars. And he even mentioned that one of them is a prominent Jerusalem, whatever they call it. I don't know what I mean. Maybe that's another terrorist organization. Visited the president. And that was how the case ended. I want you to listen. I want you to listen.
No. Just wait. He was taken to court.
Okay.
And he appeared only once. Before the next adjournment date, 2 prominent Islamic scholars, a member of Jama'at al-Nasr al-Islam, and an elder went and visited the president.
A member of Jamaat Asaram Islam, or whatever that one means, that must be a terrorist organization. It sounds like one. They visited Mr. President. Now listen.
Interceded on his own behalf. But
they visited Mr. President in Katsina.
At the next adjournment date, the Attorney General entered a note for the queue in his own favor. 4 years.
They said before the next adjournment date, the Attorney General did something. I want to get to what the Attorney General did in the favor of the person because they have visited Mr. President. I want you to listen.
Prominent Islamic scholars, a member of Jama'at al-Nasr al-Islam, and an elder went and visited the president, interceded on his own behalf. By the next adjournment date, the Attorney General entered a note for the queue in his own favor. 4 years after,
that was the end of the case.
4 years after, I saw his name with OON.
Are you hearing that? The case died. And after 4 years, his name is now OON because part of the billions stolen has gone to Islamic State. They have used it to fund terrorism. That is the reason why the Islamic scholars took it upon themselves to go to meet Mr. President. And then after that, after that, after that, I need to bring a comment on the screen. Somebody said that I need to bring a funny comment on the screen. Yes, lady, Ify Biafra. By the way, we have 16,870 people watching this program live and direct in 1 hour 38 minutes. 16,000 is going to 16,900. The number just increased. 16,900 people watching this program live and direct in 1 hour 39 minutes. On YouTube alone, YouTube, we have 4,080 persons watching live and direct on the Voice of Biafra, Enter Biafra, Channel 1 and 2, Twitch, Twitter, and on YouTube. And this is the result of today. And I know that by the time we finish, we are going to have more and more people joining this program. And let me use this opportunity to ask some of you who will never get notification of our broadcast. This is what you have to do. Take your time, make sure you subscribe to the notification, click the notification button, and you will be notified, each time, and every second we enter, we go live, you will be notified. It is not just enough to subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe to the channel, make sure you subscribe to notification. We want to see 20,000 people live on YouTube, because actually the capacity of 20,000 people live on YouTube is there, but because they don't get notification on time. That is why some of them will come to watch when we have finished our live broadcast. After this live broadcast, before the next 5 hours or so, you are going to be seeing 30,000 people on this particular video. So we want to see those people live so that it will now, ring a bell to a lot of people to always come to join us. So for the very first time, I'm making this announcement because some people have called my attention. Some people have called my attention on this, that I need to inform people as they are. Okay, somebody, I don't understand what that man said. Attorney General entered what annulled whatever. Where is the comment again? Where is the comment? I've lost the comment. Where is the comment? Okay, let me wait for it again. So anyway, like I said, so if you know that you are watching this program and you have not subscribed to the notification, you do that right away. That is the reason why 20 minutes into our program, you will begin to get notifications. So you don't need to wait up to 20 minutes, because very soon we may not be playing jingles up to 20 minutes because we are entering a different, we are changing gear. So the gear we are going to enter now is going to be daily broadcast, and the daily broadcast, we are going to make sure that we may minimize the time of jingle. Jingle always lasts 20 minutes. But let me tell you, the jingle we are playing these days is also very educative jingle. It is not just anyhow jingle or music jingle. We play those kind of jingles that will make you to start thinking about what you are doing to yourself. So I want you to listen to this story again, that they went to meet Mr. President, and Mr. President killed the case. So it was the reason I asked Ohanese during that time, that it is time you prove to us that you are actually part of this Nigeria project by going to Abuja, telling Mr. President to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you do it, we will know that you are part of Nigeria. And did they do it? No, they didn't do it, because they are not Islamic people. They are not Islamic people. They are not Islamic Dar es Aram or whatever they call them. They are not. You know those names. I don't know how they get those names, how they pronounce it. So those people went and visited the president, and that was how that case died. And they even awarded him, they gave him an award. He became national honor. National honor. Listen to it yourself. How has Ohaneze proved to be part of this Nigeria project?
Islam and an elder went and visited the president, interceded on his own behalf. By the next adjournment date, the Attorney General entered a note of prosecute in his own favor. 4 years after,
that was the end of the case.
4 years after, I saw his name with OON, without being extended presidential prerogative of mercy, without gazetting his name.
Without gazetting his name? Okay.
Until I still have the gazette. He has not been gazetted. 9 years after, another governor from South, maybe he was looking for GCON because this one was giving OON for stealing 3 billion naira. That South governor stole 30 billion naira. He was also charged to court. South Elders Forum, members of the Christian Association of Nigeria, Secretary General of Khan visited Mr. President in the villa. I still have the video on NTA. They said,
are you hearing it? A governor from South, Governor Akpabio stole money. The people from Nigeria Khan Association visited president. That one visited president. He ended up turning to become the APC and the Fulani stooge. That governor now is Akpabio. They killed everything. I am asking Ohaneze, you claim to be part of Nigeria. What has your impact done now to the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Mr. President, our son being persecuted.
Okay.
The money he said had been stolen by him. Does that money belong to the federal government or to the state government? And the president said the money belongs to him. They said he is our son, we have forgiven him. And that was the end of the story. As if Islam and Christianity is about stealing and looting the public treasury. Until we dispose of this mentality of using religion to intimidate government and to other people, we have a very, very long way to go.
Did you hear that? Now you are going to watch those criminals.
Sir? Why not? Are you scared? No, what I'm saying is, are you scared of talking to Nigerians while you are here?
This is them. Criminals.
Don't you have anything to say to Nigerians? You don't have anything to say to Nigerians while you are here as religious, as Christians? Sir, you two don't have anything to say, sir.
Nigeria breed criminals. Nigeria breed criminals. Nigeria breed criminals. Now let us go listen to this. I've played it before, but I want all of you to listen because we are going to be visiting these things, every now and then.
We have a confession that media has not given appropriate attention. Kawu Baraje Alhaji was a leading chieftain of the APC, and he has confessed that they imported the foreign mercenaries who have become bandits. He has confessed. How much more evidence do you need? He has confessed that they imported them for the elections. This is public. Why is the media not following up? Why are we not asking for accountability? So it seems very clear to me and to so many others. If you're in the public space, you hear people talking and pointing fingers. The ruling party is the direct sponsor of terrorism and insecurity in Nigeria. My name is Martin Onovo. I said it. APC is the direct sponsor of insecurity and terrorism in Nigeria. Ask me for the evidence.
What are the facts?
Good. I just gave you.
And this is them, the same APC. They are the sponsor of terrorism in Nigeria. Look at them, sponsoring it again.
Why not? Are you scared? No, what I'm saying is, are you scared of talking to Nigerians while you are here? Don't you have anything to say to Nigerians?
When they have not become the president,
Can't you, you don't have anything to say to Nigerians while you are here as religious, as Christians? Sir, you two don't have anything to say, sir.
When they have not become the president, this is what they are doing already. So by the time they become the president, what are they going to do? By the time they become the president, if Nigeria continues to be a country, what are they going to do?
Confession of Kawuba. That's number one. Number two, Miyetti Allah made a public statement that if you want peace in your state, don't call any meeting. Provide land for Fulanis in your state. Public statement. Miyetti Allah.
The question you should ask yourself is, what this man said now, is it a lie? What this man said now, is it a lie? The answer is no. It is not a lie. Miyetti Allah told you, with the power the president gave them, that if you want peace, give your land. Otherwise, you will never know peace. And that's how ESN. That is why Eastern Security Network came on board. That is why Eastern Security Network have come to deal with them. And they are dealing with the Fulanis, the killers of our women and children. The Eastern Security Network are doing their job. I'll be asking you this question. As the man is saying, I will be asking you a question.
He's a collaborator with the ruling party.
Is it a lie?
We had reports that the ruling party funded Miyetti Allah to the tune of 100 billion.
The Miyetti Allah was funded by the ruling party. The same ruling party that is funding fake bishops today, they funded Miyetti Allah, these terrorists that are killing Nigerians today, with 100 million. Is it a lie? Did this man lie? I'm asking you.
Wasn't the way the public payment was made? But that's in the public domain.
Okay.
We had an official report that the government of Nigeria was going to establish a radio station in collaboration with Miyetti Allah.
There is a report that Nigeria is going to, open a radio station in collaboration with Miyetti Allah. Is it a lie? The answer is not a lie. 100 billion, thank you. It is not a lie. The radio station was actually opened and it is operational today. Yes, it is 100 billion. 100 billion, pardon me. 100 billion.
We have Fufu Day. The Fulani tribal dialect.
All right.
Will be the language of communication.
With Nigerian money.
Now, interestingly,
that is what Obi is coming to finish. Obi running mate is the Fulani from Mauritania. So they are coming to, think that will deceive us. I want to inform them today, this is not the IPOB before. This is the refined IPOB that has come to restore Biafra. This is the IPOB that the 100 men Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is looking for is here. We are more than 100 men. I am telling you the fact. The chaff has been separated. This is not the time where you will talk today, tomorrow you change your mind. If you change your mind, you are out. We are not in a situation or we are not where the time that we come and start negotiating. No, we don't negotiate. Once you are PEM, you are out. You are out and we move. The train is in auto. The plane is in auto. Once you do PAM to interrupt the auto, you are out. And the worst part is that when you will be out, you don't even know it. You don't even know that you are out. You will be gallivanting and parading yourself. You don't even know that Akpa gogi and Achosin does Agapa. So once you are out, you are out. our focus is to make sure that men